I'm Glenn Mulcaire, and I was a face of the phone hacking scandal in 2006 and again in 2011. Back in 2006, when Scotland Yard raided my house at gunpoint at 6 in the morning, it was a relief. From there on, I got tried and convicted, I rehabilitated myself, we then moved on. In 2011, my family gets raided again for a second time and dragged back in it all over again. The key thing back in 2011 is that I was denied a voice. My only intention was to help and give evidence to the Crown. This was denied to me on lots of fronts. I was denied a voice at Leveson. I was denied a voice at the Supreme Court. I was denied a voice at the Old Bailey at my own trial. And I was denied a voice at Andy Coulson's trial in Scotland as well. Back in 2011, there would have been absolutely no guilty plea from me whatsoever. But my former criminal lawyers were manipulating and managing things from behind the scenes. They were managing their own interests. They said I could run an abuse of process argument, binary, to give in a guilty plea. As a result and a consequence of their actions and their fatally flawed advice that they gave me, ended up me having to be convicted twice for the same crime. This has never happened to anybody in legal history, and it nearly cost me everything. Why was I not represented properly? Why wasn't I not allowed to run an abuse of process argument? Why was I not allowed to have a voice at any stage of this inquiry? I am now suing my former criminal lawyers for professional negligence. The question is, were they protecting News International, the police, or both? I think the 3 points I'm trying to achieve here is, one, to hold those accountable who handled my case. 2, also to get my life back. And 3, to make sure this doesn't happen to anybody else. Or else anybody now who then gets convicted of a crime, goes to prison, rehabilitates himself, can come back and get rearrested, retried, and reconvicted. And that's not justice.